Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so it's a
Good
robotic
morning.
dog, but watching the trailer, I kind of had the warm fuzzies. Like I wanted to pet him behind the ears, and I don't quite understand why I felt like that.
Super cute, right?
Like,
Yeah.
that's what we were really aiming for. I think that's what's so awesome about the story is, you know, it's not just this sci-fi action-packed thing, but you know, he's not just a machine, Axel. He really does have a spirit of his own, you know, and a heart of his own that really cares for Miles and will do whatever it takes to protect Miles, just like Miles would for Axel. And, you know, the decisions that he has to make, too, as a dog, it's amazing. He really is like a lifelike canine.
Well, that's so sweet. So, Alex, you play Miles. Do we know what Axel stands for? AXL?
Yeah, it stands for Attack, Exploration, and Logistics.
That was almost my
Yeah,
name.
so that's what it stands for.
And so the premise of the movie, you find this dog it was like an experiment gone wrong is kind of what we're hearing, what we're reading. And then you befriend him, and it's about your relationship and then the good you guys do?
Yeah, so Axel breaks out. He's created by the military, and he's a top secret asset that the military has leased out to these scientists to create. And it breaks out of their holding and kind of starts to wander on its own. So everybody in the military is kind of freaking out about it. And I am just in the middle of nowhere riding around, and I stumble upon this dog. And that's kind of the start of our relationship together. And you know, being a motocross racer that Miles is, it's really kind of fascinating for him to see this machine that has all these capabilities and is able to almost communicate with him and see how he feels, which is something that Axel's able to do. And then once he pairs with Axel, it's kind of game over for everyone else. Axel and him are pretty inseparable at that point.
So as you guys were filming this, what were you actually looking at? Was it like a guy named Chuck in a green costume, or a tennis ball and a stick?
No.
What was going on?
I mean, yeah, those things are very common, and I think that's actually, you know, what people resort to nowadays because of CGI and stuff. But what was really exciting for us as actors is that we really got to meet Axel. They spent so much time creating this life-size puppet of Axel that, you know, took 3 people to kind of control his body. Someone technically inside of him that controlled his chest and his front arms, and then someone with this huge remote that would, like, you know, control his eyes and the color of his eyes and his ears and his mouth, and then someone, you know, at the top on a jerry rig literally moving his neck and his head and which direction he was gonna look. And literally every interaction that we had with Axel was very genuine because he was right there.
Yeah.
Well, they
He
do a
felt
great
very
job.
alive to us all.
I bet.
Because it makes you
bet.
feel like
Thank
the
you.
dog is, you know, like how dogs do the head tilt, like,
Yeah.
like all that. It's amazing.
Yeah,
You really
absolutely.
feel like he's a fuzzy
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, he really does have
Yeah.
a character of
Yeah,
his own.
it's
so
amazing.
cool.
Well, thanks for being on Good Day this morning, you guys. And we'll watch for Axel, AXL, coming to theaters, and watch for these 2 young stars in it. Thanks for being on Good Day this
Thanks,
morning.
guys.
Thank you.